Not even ready.
I just need to film the intro.
Imogen.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome to my channel. My name is Imogen and I am here every Tuesday to create makeup looks. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, then please hit the subscribe button. I also post pictures of the looks on my Instagram. I will post the handle in the description below. It's just Imogen Sahara if you want to give that a follow too. But yeah, this is the look I have created today. It's kind of a grunge look and I'm kind of in love with it, if I do say so myself. Don't have loads to say because I'm actually going out again. I won't bore you anymore. I'll send you right on through and I'll see you in a few. Hi, we're going to start with primer today because I'm actually really excited about this new primer that I got. It is a Urban Decay primer and it is called the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. So this is what it looks like. So it's pore perfecting, and I actually tried it in the shop on Johnny. He's got really big pores, so I put it on his face and it was amazing. So I'm so excited to try this today and I hope that it works on me. I'm not sure how much is like best to use, so I'll just put on like the normal amount of primer that I would put on with any other primer and see where that gets me. Oh, so it's quite thick. It's definitely left a bit of a white cast, but I can deal with that if it's gonna make my skin look amazing. So I would say most of my pores are here and here. So if it's pore perfecting, that's the areas I'd be looking at to be perfected. It's left some like weird white stuff on my face. I don't know if you can see it. I just need to rub that in. I don't know if it's maybe mixing badly with my moisturizer or something. Okay, I'm gonna let that settle on my skin and start with eyes. So we're going for Grungy today because I want to. And we're gonna put concealer. So I'm using the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. This is in shade Custard. And I'm just gonna put it on my eyelids. So like I've said before, putting concealer before you put your eyeshadow is really helpful if you're wanting a more vibrant look. It really helps bring out the pigment in the eyeshadow and I think it makes it last longer. It also gives a nice smooth base so you can get a good blend on all the colours if you're doing colours or cut creases or anything like that. And I just set that with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see it close up. So we're going to go for a brown grungy look. I'm going to use the Morphe palette. This is 9A Always Golden. It's got some nice browns in there. I'm going to take this matte brown. It's called Bruise. And just with a fluffy brush, this is just the Urban Decay Naked Palette brushes. If you buy an Urban Decay palette, you'll get one of these. And just put that into and above the crease. Bringing it right into the inner corner. You want most of the product on the outside and then just blend it into the inner corner. Now it's a grunge look, so it doesn't matter if it's messy. It's meant to be messy. Rock and roll, man. I'm gonna fan it out a bit just to really get that smoky effect. I'm actually gonna wipe off the excess on this brush and take this orange shade. It's called Aware. Just take a little bit and blend it onto the outside of that blend. So just above your brown, just with a very light hand. And then just on a little smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to take the black in that palette and just focus that on the outside corner, just to add a little bit of depth. Okay, and then for the main bit of the lid, this palette is actually what inspired me to do this look today. I've never heard of this brand before, and I actually got this palette for free because I spent a certain amount on, oh no, what's it called? Just My Look. It's kind of like every other cosmetic online supplier, but I buy my eyelash serum out of there. So they gave me this for free because I spent over like £50 or something. And it's all shimmers in the palette, but they're all gorgeous. I would use every single one of these shimmers. But I'm gonna go in with the, it's kind of like a greeny gold. It's called Tribe. Oh, let's see what it looks like. Yes, I like that colour a lot. I haven't had to build that up at all, I've just literally placed it on. I'm gonna take a little bit of Chant, it's called. I'm just gonna place it in between the brown and the green, just as a little transition colour. See what that's like. It's given a little spotlight effect. I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with this smaller brush and the brown that we used first and just blend that in again. And then I'm just going to go in with a white to clean. There's not actually that much fallout considering they were quite shimmery. And just with a light hand, so I don't want to take all that primer off. Just tidy that up, look at that. So moving on to skin, we'll zoom these out. I put some tan on, so I'm a little bit more tan than I was last time. So I'm going to use the Forever Skin Glow Dior foundation in 3W0. I haven't noticed a massive difference with that primer. I guess pores aren't my main concern. I don't have big pores. That's why. I just don't know why I bought that. I just thought, oh, it really transformed Johnny's skin, so it must do the same for mine, but no, that's not the case. It's nice, there's nothing bad about it. I think my expectations were too high. Okay, and for concealer, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, multi-use sculpting concealer it's called, and this is shade Taffy. I don't use a whole lot of concealer under my eyes because they crease quite easily in my under eyes. I just use the least amount I can. The least amount I can get away with. And if you didn't want to use a wipe like I did earlier to clean it up, you can use your concealer at this stage to just define that line. I just personally think the wipe is quicker and easier. And who doesn't want a quicker and easier life? With concealer as well, your main priority should be in here. Most of the shadow does actually come from this part. So if you're looking to conceal bags, then that's the part that you need most coverage on. So I would put most of the product here and then blend it out. Okay, and then the same on the other eye. I just put concealer on bits that I want more coverage. So I have pores here. This bit gets sweaty. This bit also needs a bit more coverage, and then I get red bits just on the lower parts of my cheeks. So I like to just add a little bit more coverage there. And then with the concealer under my eye, I like to just take my finger to blend it. I think that really gives a nice finish. It warms up the product so it disperses nice and deep into the skin. Okay, I love an eye look after you do skin. It just brings it all together. So in with cream contour, I'm going to do the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. Then pat that in with a beauty blender. And then powder contour. So I actually got a new bronzing palette. This is by Nip and Fab. I got it in the Black Friday sale, so it was like £5. I like it because it has two mattes. It has a more cool toned bronzer and a more warm toned bronzer, and then it's got a pinky highlighter and a goldy highlighter, so I thought that was quite a good buy. I'm gonna go in with the more cool toned bronzer to start. It works really well with my skin tone at the moment. I like that. I'm gonna go in with the warmer toned colour as well, and I'm gonna put it just above the cooler toned one I used. So I'm using that one as kind of a blush. Yes, I like that a lot. Goodbye. I love when you have a goodbye. Okay, and then I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe, what's this called again? Morphe M459 brush, thick and flat. Lower Mercier translucent setting powder, and define that line. And go into my laugh lines. Just all the bits that I know I need powder on. Under the eyes, I'm just going to use a fluffy brush rather than that brush and just press it on. First of all, getting rid of all the creases though. You don't want to set those creases in place. The powder is to help the concealer not crease. I don't think you need to leave that on for long. I think that's enough time. And you just wipe it away and you're left with that gorgeous contour. And I'm going to finish off the eye by doing the under eye. I'm going to take the green that we used, the tribe colour. Also use it again. Why not? Put that on the under eye. If you get a bit of fallout, that's okay because we've already powdered and you can just wipe that away. I'm going to take the shade Wind, it's called, in this palette to do the corner and the brow bone. Actually, I think that's a little bit too white. I'm going to take Spirit, which is a goldy colour. I'm just going to take that goldy one and do the brow bone. Oh, although that one is quite sparkly. This one's more grainy glitter. Oh, I can have sparkly brows. I don't mind. Oh, that one's quite sparkly. It's giving me some sparkly fallout. If you do get that, a damp beauty blender is quite good to pick up sparkly fallout. Still cute though. My lips are so dry, I've been like dousing them in Vaseline. I'll put some more on. I'm gonna put some neutral eyeliner in that eyeline because I just like that look right now. And then my favourite bit, set my face. Might be my favourite bit because I know it's the bit that comes just before highlighter, and that might be my favourite bit. Okay, and while that is still a bit wet, I'm going to put my highlighter on. I've been really loving just using the Laura Mercier Glow powder as highlighter. I think it's gorgeous. I just think it goes on so nice. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot off camera. I'm gonna do my mascara, eyelashes and brows, and I will be right back. Hi! So I put lashes and mascara and I did eyebrows. I also changed the eyeliner from a white eyeliner to a brown eyeliner. I think that looks better. And I also did my hair. Because I don't actually know if I've had my hair properly did for any of my videos yet. And I thought I have to do it anyway, so why not do it now? So it's done. So I'm actually going out to party. Party. So final step is lips. So I'm gonna use the Rimmel London lip liner, and that's in shade Cappuccino. I actually used to have this lip liner when I was younger and it was my favourite, and then I lost it. Chug. And I never bought it again. And then I bought it recently and I wonder why I never bought it again. So normal routine for liner, I overline my bottom lip just a little bit. And I stay within the lines on the top lip. And I fill in my top lip, but I leave my bottom lip clear of liner. I wasn't sure what lipstick to use with this look, so I went for a pretty neutral, I guess. It is the Urban Decay Comfort Matte Lipstick in shade 1993. Oh, it looks like that. I actually really like the texture of this because it is a matte lipstick, but it's not dead dry. It's got a little bit of a shine to it. I would highly recommend the eyeshadow palette. I really do like that. And it seems to have lasted so far. The Glow Translucent Setting Powder I really like as a highlighter. And that Nip and Fab Bronzer. Good. Good. There we go guys, that is the finished look. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, then please hit the subscribe button that is somewhere along here and turn on post notifications so you can see the next time a video is posted by moi, because if you like this one, you might like the next one. Okay, I'm gonna go now, got mojito, and I'm gonna drink it. Bye! See you next time!